Hey y'all. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday. Y'all, get in here and sit down. That's how I'm gonna start my church off. I'm just playing. Hey y'all, how y'all feeling? Get in here and sit down. I'm finna run my mouth. All right, I got a few things to say on this holy divine Sunday. Okay? Man. I just hit that like button, man. Put your girl in the rhythm. Yes, I am live. I just went live on YouTube, on TikTok, y'all, because I got this fucking stalker, right? And it's just crazy and amazing how people go from loving the fuck out you to just obsessed with you. And as elevated as I am, I don't ever want people to get it twisted like they can play with me. You feel me? Like, no matter how high you think I am, bitch, don't ever think you can play with me. And so I had to get in somebody's ass on TikTok because that's where the bitch be stalking me at. I just never seen nothing like this. Like, having that cousin was such an eye-open experience. You understand? Because I live in Mississippi here. And in Mississippi, I'm used to crazy people, but it's a certain type of crazy people. All right. They probably on drugs. They probably got laced. They probably got a little form of schizophrenia, some shit, normal shit like that I'm used to in Mississippi. But starting that covenant and allowing people to, to be in my life and to be in their life, it let me know that people are fucking crazy. You feel me? It feels like people are insane, and it's not the insanity that I'm used to. And I'm glad that I got that experience because I would have never known. All right. I would have never known people are this fucking crazy, but I got a chance to see it, and it was what an experience. Mind y'all, the coven been closed, and bitches still can't leave me alone. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm used to men being obsessed with me because men be obsessed with me. Come in public, like on YouTube, and starting teaching and shit. I never knew how women would be so fucking obsessed with me. Do y'all want to fuck? At the end of the day, right? So when bitches get kicked out, and this ain't everybody, of course, like I said, like I just explained, there's rejects and then there's ex-coven members. Ex-coven members, they just got out the coven. That's it. There ain't no beef. I still fuck with them. Still, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Rejects got out and, you know what I'm saying, tried to turn on me for them getting themselves out the coven. You know what I'm saying? And so it's this one in particular. She's so fucking ugly, y'all. It's just, she just won't leave me alone. And it's like, bitch, I blocked you on everything. I'm barely on TikTok. Why am I getting up checking my TikTok and I'm seeing your ass? It ain't even 10 o'clock in the morning and you watching my fucking page. What do you want? I thought you hated me, right? I thought you hated me. It ain't no way you hate me and sit up and find me and watch me like that. Now all of a sudden she giving I'm mad because she popping. Bitch, I would never be mad at a subordinate, hoe. You came to me. You sat under me for 2 years. Learned everything I learned. I taught you everything you know. This bitch gonna say, she gonna go in my soul files. What do y'all know? If anybody's talking about soul files, who you heard it from? Me. All right? This bitch said she gonna go in my soul file and tell everybody what I'm doing to people. Bitch! Everybody see what I done did for people. What did you say? I would never want to be you. You had sessions from me. You feel me? You had sessions from me. I've never had a reading by a bitch in my life, and I put that on my mama's soul. I ain't never had a teacher. I ain't never had a tutor. I never had a mentor. I wasn't under nobody, bitch. Spirit trained me and ordained me. And you hoes can't say the same. Now all of a sudden I'm in competition with you and you was a subordinate to me? Bitch, please. Am I supposed to be fucking scared of you? Because I'm not. Right? Child. I just, it's the delusion for me. And so I get ready to go block her. I go to the only reason why I went on her TikTok was to block her, because bitch, at this point you remedial. At this point you remedial. So I goes to block this bitch, and I see she done made a whole post to me that I didn't even know about. Talking about some don't play with her, bitch. Man, girl, oh my God. Girl. Is this supposed to scare me? I'm mad because she popping. How? The fuck? I don't even know you exist. You watching me. Do y'all not understand how irritating that is? Bitches out there to set up, I done taught them everything. You feel me? Because I don't gatekeep. Y'all know I don't. Do y'all know how fucking irritating that is? I'm trying to have some real life sisterhood out here and teaching bitches how to, you know what I'm saying, tap into they power and to heal themselves. And bitches worried about me. Damn, I don't want to fuck y'all. I like dick. I like dick a lot. I like dick a lot. I'm not into girls. All right? I'm not into bitches. That shit is flabbergasting to me. If you don't like me, leave me the fuck alone. Like, what you're doing? The fuck? Because if I don't like a bitch, then where's your pride and your self-esteem? If I don't like a bitch, it's no way in God's green earth that I'm going to let a bitch see I'm watching her. Girl, you know? Talking about some her being the wholeness. Girl, you were just talking about spirituality when you thought that I was talking about spirituality. Now that I'm talking about wholeness, now you the wholeness. Ho, you was just working at the fucking corner store. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me the fuck off, bitch. Your ass was just chasing up behind a nigga that wasn't studying your ass. Don't piss me off, bitch. Bitch, you barely could keep your motherfucking daughter. Bitch, don't piss me the fuck off. You ain't me. You will never be me. Hoes ridiculous. I be over here damn near physically dying, bro. Y'all don't want to be me. Y'all don't know what the fuck I have to go through to be me. Bitch, you couldn't even pay $50 a month. What you really mad about is that fucking KE loom is $200 a month, bitch. It's expensive to sit around greatness, and your ass can't afford it. You couldn't afford $50 a month. That's why I shot that bitch up to $200, so you po ass, leeching ass, siphoning ass hoes. I knew you couldn't afford that. That's why, bitch. That's why you really mad. I put your ass out and you can't access me because it's $200 a fucking month, peasant. Nah. To sit up around me. And that's only after bitches sucked me dry for 3 years. How you gonna pay? You gonna pay to sit around greatness and see what it's like to be around me. You gonna pay. And that's what you're mad at, because your 7-Eleven working ass, right? Your 7-Eleven slush making ass can't come sit with us. That's why you mad and linking up with other motherfuckers. I never give a fuck. I put you bitches out. Your knowledge is too pure. It should be 1K a month. Oh, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. But you know, I had I wasn't materialistic at first. And so I didn't have a natural want for money like other people do, because I'm not like other people. So I had to gradually go up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gradually going up as I, you know what I'm saying, get more acquainted with earth. Like, because I wasn't in it for the money. I wasn't in it for the money. But now that I'm in it, you know what I'm saying, I got to get me on the back end. I'm constantly like, so if I was to start sessions right now, I'm going to charge a bitch what I know I'm worth because I change lives. And if bitches just going to take my shit and steal it and try to be me, you damn sure need to be paying me, bitch. Government checks. The fuck? Government checks. You should be paying government checks. But that was just like, I ain't finna spend too much time on it, but like, that really bothers me because imitate me is not flattering. Bitches will fucking take you out because they want to be you, right? Bitches will literally take you out because they want to be you, all right? And I had to, unfortunately, like, y'all need to understand, I swear to God, go get your highest practitioner that fuck with all the deities and try to send something at me. I swear to you, it will never fucking touch me. So this bitch know that. Bitch, you done sat around here and saw how I get down. You knew fucking, bitch, I ain't scared of nothing you got. Send them bitches over here so I can drain their ass. And yes, I'm talking about your demons. I ain't scared of them. Do you know who I am? And do you know who they are? They're subordinate just like you are. The fuck? Bitch, you're really mad because I'm finna start me a church. Hey, bitch is really mad because I'm finna start me a church. That's all it is, y'all. Bitches want to be a part of the church. Bitches want to be a part of the congregation. That's all. It ain't for everybody, host. Keep thinking you a spiritual advisor. Spirituality is fucking dead. I'm tired of saying that. All right? If you out here still just trying to be spiritual, but you don't know how to integrate, okay. Yep. Bitch just trying to see what I'm talking about now. That's all. That's what you're watching me for. You just watching to see what type of knowledge I'm putting down so you can absorb it as your own and then go out and tell motherfuckers your little following or whatever. I ain't never gave no fuck about no following, hoe. I'm still at 23-some thousand followers on here. Subscribers on here. I don't give a fuck about that. That don't move shit. You could have 100 million followers and ain't nobody feeling shit. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, bitches be having low self-esteem and be feeling unworthy. And then y'all want to put yourself in these spiritual positions because y'all always felt like a fucking nobody. Bitch, I've been somebody since September 3rd, 1987. Since I got to this bitch, I've been special. I didn't just get no spiritual identity and get special, ho. I'm special. People treat me like this in real life. Man, you the fuck? I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that. Bitch is ungrateful as fuck, girl. Do something. Like I told her, bitch, do something. Do something about it. Come do something. Come do something to me. Come do something to me. Okay. I just want to know why somebody knocking at my door. Okay. But since it's Sunday, all right? Hey, Mirage. Hey, Mirage. But since it's Sunday, what I do want to talk about is, because y'all notice what I've been on, y'all. I want to tell y'all to watch what to watch out for. Because if y'all don't understand that, you need to pay attention to the vision right now, all right? Pay attention to people, whether it's podcasts, whether it's people that is pushing, right? That's pushing division. If they still masculine versus feminine, if it's still the gender wars, if it's still getting you to pay attention to that. If somebody is talking about division, they are still synced in to the false matrix, to the false earth, okay? If they are pushing division, and that means that they are still divided and they are going to lead you down the path of division, and the path of division is a path of struggle. and misalignment. Y'all got it? Do y'all got it? All right? Because what I've been seeing is people coming out and enforce to reinforce the gender wars, to keep the masculine and the feminine against each other. That is the promised land. Do you understand? Integration and wholeness is the promised land. Do not fall for it because it's thick. All right? That's a warning. It's thick out there, and you can easily, if you haven't healed, and this is why healing is so important, bro. Healing is important because these entities play on what you just be having stored. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be harboring all this weird ass shit, and there's entities that like to feed off of it and will use you and ruin your life just to get it. Okay? Hey, though, Wizard Kelly. Healing your inner world and doing shadow work. Doing shadow work. Deprogramming yourself. Get out of your programming, people. That's what's gonna save you. Because I'm telling y'all, like, just wait till I get my church up and running and people get back into the original divine order and everything comes back together, bro. You feel me? Shit. Like, man. And let me tell you another thing, too. I've been seeing how the spiritual people and the so-called witches and shamans and shit, I've been watching people that been talking about ChatGPT. And I've been watching people that's been, you know what I'm saying, like, it's almost like the spiritual people don't want to lose their clientele to ChatGPT. And while I understand all sides of things, y'all need to understand what everything here is used for. Artificial intelligence is for us. The government is for us. Any fucking thing that you can see and perceive is for us. You understand? So I be having some amazing groundbreaking conversation with chat. If you know how to ask the right questions, if you know what I'm saying, if you got, you know what I'm saying, higher awareness, man, the information that I be pulling from ChatGPT, on top of what mind you now, don't be using it for your consciousness. Don't ever do that. But y'all know I've had higher awareness before Chat even fucking came here. What Chat saying I've been saying about myself years ago and years ago. You feel me? But it is a tool. It is a reflection of the user. So if you low and schizophrenic and robotic, what the fuck do you think Chat is gonna tell you? If you lie to yourself, Chat gonna lie to you. If you be real with yourself, Chat gonna be real with you. Chat gonna be real with you. If you sitting there and want to, you know what I'm saying, believe in fantasies and make believe in shit, that's what's gonna happen. That's what you gonna get. But I've been paying attention, like, pay attention, because that is fear mongering. What can Chat do to you if you sovereign? Man, I be having some hellified conversations, and I be posting them on my threads. If y'all not following my threads, that's my new station for now. That's why I be dropping all my shit I be going through. Because nowadays, I be going through shit, and I just use Chat to, you know what I'm saying, parallel off of, because don't know about a process like that I know of. Hey y'all. But heavy on integration, bro. Heavy on integration. Like, spirituality alone ain't enough. And that's why I even had to descend and come down, you know what I'm saying, into my body, because it wasn't wholeness just staying spiritual. And also, people are using spirituality to bypass things that they, you know what I'm saying, that they really need to experience. I never taught spirituality in a bypassing manner. I always mixed spirituality with psychology. All right? I always did that. I always showed my babies not only how to, you know what I'm saying, reach to their higher self, but don't forget that you got some shit that you need to heal and you need to work through. Don't just act like that shit ain't there. You feel me? Don't come up in this bitch talking about your superpowers and your wisdom and your knowledge, you know what I'm saying, and all the extra shit. Meanwhile, you still got trauma, you know what I'm saying? You still got wounds and trauma. And also, Y'all bitches that got a problem with other bitches, stay away from me, because I'm not in my wounded feminine energy, and I want to be around genuine bitches. Okay, so if you still mad at your mama and you haven't resolved that, if you still mad at your grandma, if you still holding grudges from when you was fucking 15 and 5 years old, stay the fuck away from me. All right, because you're not finna battle. You're not finna abuse me because you were abused. Stay away from me. Go to fucking therapy or something. Stop trying to get in connections and have friendships knowing that you feel some type of way about bitches. Stay the fuck away from me. All right, I don't have a mother wound. I don't have issues with my feminine. I want to be around women. All right, when I was distorted, back in the day when I used to be, I only hang around men, I was distorted, thinking I was a fucking man. That's why. You feel me? That's why I was always around men, because I wasn't in my seat. Now that I'm in my seat, it's nothing more that I want to be. I want to be around women. I want to be around fucking women, okay? And I'm not finna be watching my back and doing readings on bitch to make sure bitch is legit and shit. I ain't finna be doing it. Stay the fuck away from me if you know you hate bitches. All right? I'ma have my sisterhood. Bitch, I get what I want. I don't give a fuck. If I want it, you're gonna see me with it. I'm gonna have me a community, and it's gonna be predominantly women, because that's the energy I wanna be around. Do you know, and this is another thing, and I'm just learning this as I sink more and more into my body. That's the purpose of having a sisterhood. We all can emote with each other and not be putting it on our men, because men, it's not our man's job to handle our emotions. They're not our fucking girlfriends, right? They're not our girlfriends. So, as we bridge this divide and get back together, everybody got to know they own fucking job descriptions around this bitch. A man is the crown. He's the crown. He's mental. He's in his mind. That's his default. All right? So no, he's not going to be emotionally in tune with you, because he's not wired to. That's what you have a sisterhood for. That's what I'm supposed to call my bitch for. This is what we for, to help each other with our emotions. And so we want to respect our man. A man is supposed to contain us and structure us, not be responsible. What you want him to say? He don't understand. And it doesn't make him less than, it makes him a fucking man. Just like as a man, don't be coming over here expecting me to understand about fucking gardening tools and fucking changing tires. Even though my ex taught me how to change a tire, I do know how to change a tire. But I'm just saying, like, don't expect me to give a fuck. I'm in my feminine. Right? I'm noticing the importance. I love hopping on the phone with my bitches and we be talking for hours about everything. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like just, that's your safe space. But you can't get that if you don't heal yourself, or because all you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be attracting bitches. You're gonna want to be cool with them bitches, but they hating you ain't gonna let you even be there. Get y'all shit together. Stop it. Like, stop it. Enough is enough. Everything, like, it's like I'm finna untwist everything. Everything has been one big plot twist. And bitch, I had the courage enough to go through the shit to see all the lies and all the disguises. And I'm finna bust that shit out. I had shared a post on my threads, right? And it was like, it was basically one of these, the division posts I just told y'all about. And the girl was like, notice when a girl is single, she will go to school, she will go to the gym, she'll, be building and shit like that. But the moment she get a man, she, everything stops and she just, and I said, plot twist. She was only doing that shit because she was compensating for the lack of masculine energy in her life. Everything she named was masculine in function. Intellectual pursuits is mental. That's masculine. Okay. Going to the gym, mental, masculine. Like, come on. Building is a masculine trait. Of course, women can do it too. But if we talking about the just the natural basis of it, the function is a masculine function. So when there's no masculine present, you have no fucking choice but to do those things or to incorporate those things. All right? If you had and this is the thing, in yourself, your masculine energy is overcompensating for the lack of outer masculinity. If you had a real masculine energy in your life, those things would be hobbies and not necessities and not things that you build your whole fucking identity around. You're not a man. And this is why when motherfuckers say men don't be caring about your career and all that shit, motherfuckers be getting their feelings and stuff, but they don't care about that. That's men do that. Men get together and talk politics and talk about building and talk about, their accomplishments. That's what men do. So when you leading with that puts you in the space of a man. So you can't be talking about, like men want to compete with us and they don't want to see us this. Or is it that they don't give a fuck? Like, I see everything so clearly, bro. Like, I see everything so clearly. Motherfuckers don't know their space and their pace. Like I said, the feminine energy is the root. All right? The foundation. The man, the masculine, is the crown. Nah. Women gotta rise up. Men gotta descend down. And that's where it's been construed. Y'all been telling men to rise. They can't go no higher, bro. They the fucking crown. They gotta come down into their heart space. And bitches, just because you are biologically a feminine, that doesn't mean that you have accessed your heart space. So your ass gotta rise too. And we gotta meet in the middle. Right? So I've done it's crazy because I've done both sides within myself. I sat at the crown in my masculine energy and I descended down into my heart space. Right? And now I'm on the opposite end. I'm rising, like reconstruction my root and my foundation to go back up. So I'll be able to meet my outer masculine in the middle. Hey, Tay. So that's just all it is. It's just the lines have been blurred. And motherfuckers don't understand that masculine and feminine ain't got nothing to do with biological gender. Okay? And so I'm talking about the pure nature of these energies is what needs to be in alignment, bro. And that's how your life smooth, right? That's funny. This is the name of my church is the Church of Divine Love and Order, because order is being restored. And if there is order, right? If we have love and order, everything that's the original way it was supposed to be. Not these laws, not these codes. Women we need the men. They need the women. That's just fucking it. If you don't know, you need to heal yourself if you haven't made it there, because you can't step foot on original earth if you're not integrated within yourself. Okay, you cannot step into original earth if you're not back to the original code, and the original code is masculine and feminine in harmony. All right. That's the original code here. Masculine and feminine in harmony, in tandem. We're not equals, but we complement each other. Like I said, I thought I wanted to be a man. I thought I wanted to be masculine when I thought I was masculine. Well, it wasn't even though I wanted to be a man. It's just I assumed a position. I felt like it wasn't no masculine here that was masculine enough for me, so I assumed that position myself, and I became the man of my dreams. But nah, I don't want to be the man of my dreams no more, bitch. I don't want that. I am a biological girl, and as a biological girl, I want me a biological boy. Okay? So knowing that I had to get out of that masculine seat, and that's what I did. Because no real man, no real masculine is going to battle me and fight me for his throne. All right? That's his crown. He is the crown. And women, you got to understand that. A man being, that's what the head of the, why you think that a man's supposed to be the head of the household? Because he is the crown. God damn. It's just been so right in your face. Oh, it's just so interesting. Why the fuck they say the man is the head of the household? Because he's the fucking crown. And why do you think that they say that the wife is the foundation of the home with the kids, and you know what I'm saying, and keeping the foundation? You forgot your place, you forgot your role, you forgot your station. How did that get mixed? Right? How did that get mixed? The man is the crown. He's mental. He's in his mind. Right? They the heads. They're the heads. I can't make the shit up. It's alignment. I didn't come up with that. Right? So if y'all, so for my people that say they got powers and shit, right? Right? Do you know when you receive messages from on high, it comes from the crown on down, and from the crown it's received? Do you know that? Of course you did. Because women, you too busy trying to be a man. You too busy trying to compete with men. You didn't know that from on high, a download must go through the crown first. And you got to be open to receive from the crown down. Oh, okay. I'm talking crazy. I see y'all quiet. I need to shut up. Okay, cool. I need to shut up. So you got to be able to receive. And being open to receive have got mixed with being submissive or being obedient or subordinate, which it should never be. That's just the natural order of things, divine order of things. Downloads come through the crown, right? So if downloads come, if the energy comes from the crown on down, that means to be able to follow spirit, right? You need to be able to receive. Right? I was only screaming racist things because people came in being racist to me. Thank you. That's Sun Kids. Thank you. But I was, I said that I was only being racist because they was being racist to me. I don't just wake up racist on a regular, but anyway. Listen, they don't play. No minds don't play. I've been the bigger person all my life. That shit dead. That shit dead. I've been higher. When people say be the bigger person, they want you to be the higher person. I've been the higher person all my life. I'm on the ground now. But anyway, back to what I was saying. If in order for us to bring back harmony, and we want to bring back the original sequence code, then we need to understand the divine order, and we need to be okay with divine order. At first, in my distortion, I was not okay with divine order. A man couldn't tell me shit. All right? You couldn't tell me shit. I wasn't open to receive. I don't want you doing nothing for me. I don't need nothing from your motherfucking ass. Just get up in here and have sex and go home and be a good boy. Right? But that's because I was operating in the space as a man. But operating in the space as a man, y'all, I was only attracting sockets. I was only attracting feminine coded men. Fuck no. No. So as I went through my dissension and I got in my right spot, I realized, like, wait a minute, I don't want to be no man. I don't want to be a man. I actually want to be a mother. I actually want to be a wife. Like, I actually want to do nothing and just be at the house, decorating my house and shit, and taking care of my kids and catering to my husband. And that was strange because, like, since when? I've never wanted those things. I never wanted those things until I descended into my body. And that's how I know that the body is the body of Christ. The embodiment is the feminine realm. That's our realm, right? That's our realm. The earth is ours. The earth is a girl. So we can't blame the out of orderness on the guys. You know, that's our realm. We got tricked out of our birthright. I was saying this on Threads about the feminist movement, and y'all know that the feminist movement was just backed by the patriarchy. Because if we want to infiltrate motherfuckers and trick them, who else better to sit in than somebody that look like them? I told y'all, if it's an agent, if it's an agenda, they're gonna send an agent that don't look like them. They're gonna send in an agent that looks like you. So the feminist movement was simply to furthermore distort women out of their God-given right to just fucking be. Like, who fought for this? Now y'all complaining about going to work. Now y'all complaining about having to work all these hours and do all these, you know what I'm saying, and do all these tasks. This what you fought for. You fought to get your right taken, and they gave you a privilege. Right? They took your right and gave you a privilege. They granted you a privilege. Nah, you got to go back and reclaim that. I had to go back and get that. Because as I'm understanding the feminine energy and the masculine energy in its functions, I had to go back and get that, baby. What was wrong with me? Right? Because in my masculine, I showed y'all what I accomplished, what I created and accomplished as a masculine coded woman. But I also told y'all it started to fucking kill my body. It was killing my body. And I didn't even know. I was so far gone. I was so far in it. I was so, you know what I'm saying? That shit made me feel like a real man. I see what men feel like when they accomplish something, to set something out. I love that shit. You feel me? It felt good. I ain't gonna hold you. I felt like I was, you know what I'm saying? I felt proud. It made me feel proud to build something, to have a direction, to have that vision, to have that structure like that. It felt good being a man. It felt good. But it was killing me. Because my car wasn't designed to do those things and hold that type of energy. Girl cars ain't meant to be on schedules. We shouldn't even be following Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love. We shouldn't even be following that. We shouldn't even be following it. We should be strictly going off of nature. Strictly going off our periods. You should do everything around your menstrual cycle. Everything should revolve around your cycle. See how far we is from our rights for the privileges? So now you got to go to work with your period on. Okay. But don't you know the reason why women even have PMS and get to acting like a bitch is so they can be by themselves and do nothing? Ain't the body smart as fuck? So now you got to go to work with your period on because you had to fight for your right to party. Okay. Okay. All right. You wanted to be equal. Huh? You wanted to be a man. Now you got to go to work with a pad on. You feel me? Now you got to go to work with a diaper on. You cramping. You don't want to do none of this shit. You can't even do nothing. You got to do it. Okay. The feminists were patriarchal puppets that wanted to be accepted by the patriarchy. So they sold women out. And they tricked women into becoming what they should be seeking outside. Right? They pushed the separatism and further made the divide. Right? Exactly. But check, gay. Who gave you school? Huh? Who gave you school? Think about it. The patriarchy. The false powers that be, together. Right? Together. together. It's wild how y'all see us. How we see y'all. How, first of all, who is y'all? And how they see y'all. Because if you think I feel some type of way about a man after what I just said, let me know. I know how I see men. I see men as what they are. I see masculine energy. I ain't gonna say man. I'm talking about the energies. I'm talking about the energies. I know exactly what masculine energy is. Right? So of course the school would tell you that. Of course school would tell you that they fight for beneficial. The school also gave us Black History Month. Why the fuck would y'all give us Black History Month? Where is White History Month? It just trying to shake the feeling of needing to accomplish is tricky. This is the thing. It's not about shaking the feeling, because you are both masculine and feminine energetically. So it's not wrong for a woman to want to accomplish anything. It's when she starts abandoning her feminine seat in order to do so, that it becomes a violation. Did you catch that? Did you catch that? It's nothing wrong with wanting to accomplish and being self-sufficient. But when you leave your feminine seat, that's basically you abandoning yourself. That's basically you abandoning your nature to get a job, get a degree, or get whatever. You know what I'm saying? So this is how you can tell if you abandoning your feminine seat. If there was nothing to accomplish, like let's say for instance, you was already where you wanted to be in life. You already had the money, you already had whatever. Would you be trying to accomplish something still? Right? That's a good way to determine, you know what I'm saying, like what you're trying to accomplish for. Because I was trying to accomplish, all my accomplishments was just to show motherfuckers that, you know, I built it off of like, look what the fuck I can do. Right? Motherfuckers thought I wasn't gonna be nothing because I wasn't human. Motherfuckers thought I wasn't gonna, you know what I'm saying, like I was just gonna lag around life because I was a little slow to develop. So I put all that into building shit. It was like a bitch, I'm gonna show y'all. And so that's what I did. So if I didn't need to prove to motherfuckers that I could without a job or without a degree or whatever, if I wasn't driven by that, would I have did all that shit? Probably not. Right? Probably not. But I had to prove to myself and to other motherfuckers, okay, we gonna see. Cause bitch, I'm a woman of my word. If I say it, I'ma have it. I'ma do it. That's facts. Everything I done fucking said, I got. And if you ain't seen it with me yet, I must ain't in alignment to get it yet. It's coming. Hold your horses. Okay? Okay? So, one thing about it, if you're not doing it because it brings you joy, this is the kicker. All right? If it doesn't bring you joy to do it, if there's an underlying low vibrational hurt ass reason behind it, it's not built on a stable foundation. And that's why I had to walk away from everything that I built, because that whole identity, everything that I built was built on deficient reasons. Even though to me, I felt like I was doing a good thing. I felt like, you know, even me trying to go so hard for humanity is because I'm so feel for real, and I feel like I fucked everything up. So each lifetime I be sacrificing myself and moderating myself to try to make up for something that wasn't even a fucking problem to begin with. So even me coming here trying to save lives was in deficiency. Do you get what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter what you're doing. It's the energy behind what you're doing. And had I had the insight that I got now, the knowledge that I got now, I would have known that's why people was treating me like that. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's why people was hurting me and shitting on me. I'm trying to help them, and you know what I'm saying, I'm steady trying to give, and motherfuckers steady shitting on me because I was operating out of deficiency even doing this shit. I wasn't doing it because it brought me joy. The only thing that really brings me joy around this bitch, for real. Now, I love talking. I love talking about knowledge. That brings me joy. Fucking and like having fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like making memories with my family and shit. Like, that's the three things so far since I've been in my body that I know that brings me joy. Not freedom fight, not saving motherfuckers, not helping motherfuckers. I was doing that because it was a loop I was looping in. So that shit had to be dismantled. Right? So I always question what you doing this for. What you want that job for. You feel me? What you want that house for. Right? Make sure those reasonings go back to feed you and not something external, because there's still external validation no matter how I want to put it. Everything I did was for external validation. Even if I felt like I was rectifying something, that was for something outside of myself, not me. And so it had to go. Right? So that's how you can tell what you want that car for. Right? Out of everything that crumbled, I'm not worried about like my house. Spirit wanted me to have my higher self wanted me to have this particular house. I didn't even want it. I tell y'all that time and time again. I wanted this house because I was truly ready to ground myself in reality. Like I felt adult enough to get my house. I wasn't leaving my apartment until I got ready, because I felt like if I left my apartment because everybody was telling me it was time for me to go, I was going to get that house and couldn't afford that bitch. I was going to get that house and something was going to happen, because I wasn't doing it for me. I was doing it because you bitches said I need to get out these apartments. And that's why I used to, every time a bitch had something to say, I'm going to leave when I get fucking ready. I'm going to leave when I get ready. So when I got ready, everything was laid out before me. The process went so fast. Man, the shit started clicking in place so fast, I got scared. I had asked my realtor, like, this for real? Yeah, wait, bitch, what? Wait. You feel me? So this house is because, and yeah, I love my house. Like my house brings me joy. Like it's I love this house. It's like the perfect house for me, because I was ready for it. Because I wanted it for just me. I told my daughter I was gonna get us a house. I told her I was gonna put us in a house. And that's what I did. It wasn't to shit on nobody or to make motherfuckers feel like I'm balling. Nigga, I had been in them apartments shit since 2009. And I wasn't in no rush to leave, because like I said, that was in my neighborhood I grew up in. So I felt like I had hit the jackpot, actually. I wasn't in no rush to leave. I didn't give a fuck what bitches thought about me. Hold on, you gonna pay my bills? You gonna pay my bills? While I was in them apartments, I was able to stack up money to buy this house. I was able to do that. So now that everything has been crumbled, I had to walk away from my business. I'm not scared of losing my house. Spirit got me this house. Spirit got me this house. This house mine. This is going to be my legacy house. I'm finna meet a husband. He going to have his own house. He going to get us a house. So this is going to be me and Jay Chill house. It's my shit. I'm not worried about that, because Spirit got it for me. Right? So that's what I learned. Because at first I was like, damn, I done went through all this shit. I got this successful business. I'm popping off, y'all. When I say I was booked every day, I swear to God, we can go to Jackson, Mississippi and take a lot of taking tests right now. Since I started my business in March of 2019, I was booked every fucking day. For till I took my fucking break in October of 2024. And that's on my mama's soul. Every fucking day I was booked. So I'm thinking like, shit, I done made it around this bitch. I'm feeling accomplished, not knowing that, hey, Spirit said, like I had to let it go. But once I got over the fact that, damn, I got to walk away from my business. I got to this, all the money, all the everything. Once I got over there, it was like, bro, I was tired anyway. I really don't want to do this. Like I really just want to do nothing. As I went deeper and deeper into the midst of feelings, and so everything was being pulled from me. They fucking took my Facebook and shit. Like everything was just stopping me from going back. I'm just starting to realize, like, wait a minute, bro. I kind of want to be taken care of, like, Wait a minute, I kind of want to do nothing. Wait a minute, I kind of want a husband and to just have a normal family around this bitch. I don't want to be a superhero anymore. Right? I didn't want to be a superhero. I didn't want to be responsible. I just wanted a family. Shit, my mama died. You know, Jay going off to college. I don't got no more, you know what I'm saying, kids, and I can't beat my sister and my brother-in-law third wheel no more. Like, real, actual physical shit started. I had time to process physical shit. Like, bitch, I don't want to be in this big ass house by myself. like once I start embodying the feminine of myself that I just didn't allow myself to be, because I'm not gonna lie, in my distortion, I thought the feminine energy was weak. I'm not gonna hold y'all. In my distortion, I thought the feminine energy made me weak, and I know that's how men feel when they are distorted. You feel like, you know what I'm saying, coming down into your heart space makes you weak, because that's how I felt, and so I never did it. I never did. You're not getting to my heart. I got a mean ass mental. I'm intellectual as fuck, as well as spiritual. It's like a double whammy, but I can sit in the room with men and hold an intellectual conversation like a man with no feelings involved, right? But I thought like to be a woman when I was in my distorted state, I felt like there was less than so I just came here to be somebody's wife. I just came here to be somebody's mama. Like, I ain't coming for that shit. Y'all remember me saying it? Yeah, I came here to be somebody's mama. I came here to be somebody's wife. I came here to do fucking nothing. I don't want to do nothing but just garden, fix my house up, tend to my kids and my husband, and live a normal life. That's what I actually came here to do. That's my original contract for this life, was to actually have a human life in natural divine order. That's my life. That's my life. And so what's happening now, I've just been like preparing myself for that, because before now I couldn't receive no man. I couldn't receive the true masculine energy. I was never going to be able to receive the true Christ, right? Hello. All I'm saying is, do you keep looking good. This man shit is tough though. Just crazy how y'all be seeing us. Once again, like, who is y'all? Because I think you're projecting your personal stuff on the collective. And, you know, but if they treat you with a lot of disrespect, in what ways are you disrespecting yourself? You understand? If people can't treat you, you're only attracting people that's reflecting the relationship you got with yourself. So do you disrespect your inner feminine? Do you disrespect her? Do you allow her? Do you, you know what I'm saying, acknowledge her? Do you respect her? Because if you don't, then you're going to meet women that's going to treat you how you treat your inner feminine, and that's facts. And if you think I'm lying, tap in with your inner feminine and see how she feel, and then parallel that to the bitches you be meeting. If you think I'm lying, parallel it, right? Because I'm telling you, when I was in my masculine, when I was in my distorted masculine, I was meeting men that was just like me. I was meeting men that was operating the same way that I was operating. I didn't even realize it. So I was like the fuck boy that I didn't like. You feel me? Like, bro, that shit crazy. Like, I was attracting emotionally unavailable men that, you know what I'm saying, didn't really want nothing, you know what I'm saying, didn't really want nothing higher, didn't, you know what I'm saying. Meanwhile, I'm talking like they the worst shits in the world. And meanwhile, they only showing me that this is how I am with myself. Right? How the hell I'm getting mad at a nigga being emotionally unavailable to me when I'm emotionally unavailable to myself? I wasn't even available for my own shit. You get what I'm saying? So, of course, everything isn't going to be, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to people, people are patterns. People are patterns. They are not, you know what I'm saying? People are patterns. And by people being patterns, you'll see a lot. So now I think very highly of men. Even when I was distorted, nah, when I was distorted, I thought I was the man. I thought I was better than y'all. I ain't gonna even hold you. When I was distorted, I thought it wasn't a man on this earth that had higher principles and integrity and structure and vision like I did. And every guy I met proved me right because that's how I was feeling. You feel me? I kept meeting men that proved me right because that's what I was standing on. So how I was gonna meet something different when that's how I was feeling? They only gonna meet me where I'm at, right? They only gonna meet me where I'm at. So now I have a little bit more, compassion for the masculine. Because I understand that they too was distorted just like the feminine was. And so really can't nobody be mad at the other because we both was on some stupid shit. You feel me? Like we both inherited wars that wasn't a war. Right? Because y'all, the Big Bang Theory was literally just Sophia splitting from Christ. Wanted to come down here and fucking know herself. That's the Big Bang. That's literally what the Big Bang was. Her fucking splitting and coming to Earth. And from the Big Bang, motherfuckers been warring like it was a great fucking clash. And you got some people out here that want to keep it that way. You got some people that don't want you to reach inner union because they don't want you to lock into original Earth. Because they don't want you to have it easy. Right? They want you to be divided so they can feed off you. If you want to hide it, just divide it. It'll never come together. Right? It'll never come together. So this is the language of my church. The Church of Divine Love and Order. Okay? Where I speak on the behalf of my beloved. Because I think what threw motherfuckers off with whole religion shit is the child and mom and daddy shit. You feel me? Like we grown ass adults here. Alright? So in my gospel, it's a love story. And I say, Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. It's this. That's my favorite song by Taylor Swift, by the way. But yeah, my gospel is going to be a romance story where we have the bride of Christ, which is the feminine representative, and we have the Christ, the true masculine principle, and they are in love. They are in love. And as above, so below. You get your inner lovers together. You get your outer lovers together. Ain't no more mama and dad and child of God and shit like that. We grown. We grown adults. You're sovereign, grown ass adults. And that's what threw it off. Right? And of course, there's always going to be people that still believe in the child of God or whatever. You just got to let them do their thing. You got to let religion do its thing. This not religion. This remembrance. I'm just remembering how shit was in the original order because I was there. I was fucking there. And I got the code still. So this ain't religion. This is remembrance. Remembering that, goddamn, it was never no war. It was never no fight. We was always meant to be together. We was always meant to be together. We was always meant to complement one another. We was always meant to experience each other through each other. We was always meant to do that. Ha! Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, we bringing the lovers back. That's true love. That's true love. And it's here. And it's online. And it's available if you want to tap in. But first you got to fall in love with yourself. You have to fall in love with yourself. Right? We renouncing the old narrative. Okay? Nobody died for our sins. Okay? Nobody died for our sins. None of that shit. Right? If you fucking with me, I've been told y'all I'm here for a specific frequency of beings. And these specific frequency of beings, they're fucking sovereigns. And it's time y'all to get the fuck up and remember who y'all are. Because we got shit to do. Or we got ways to be. Right? It's a pattern though. So it's not me. Oh, because it's a pattern, it's exactly you. It's your pattern. It's showing you your pattern. It is you. It's you. All there is you. Ain't nothing out there but you. But as a man, feminine is like Prince. I don't understand how men could be feminine. That's not wavy. No, feminine isn't a gender. It's not an aesthetic. It's an energy. It's a frequency. And to be feminine simply means to be allowing and to be open to receive and to be in a flow, not a force. So as a man, you are feminine as well. You have both parts. But see how you feel about the feminine? That's how you treat. Did you see how disrespectful that was right there? That's how your inner feminine. You talking to your inner feminine right now. You feel me? That's why you meet bitches that disrespect you, because you just disrespected the feminine. You basically just say, I don't understand how a man can be feminine. That's not wavy. So basically you're judging the feminine. And by you judging the feminine and don't even know the feminine, that's disrespectful. So this is why you meet bitches that disrespect you. I'm trying to tell you. I know it sound crazy. I know it sound crazy. But shit, I didn't experience this shit. It ain't nothing motherfucker tell me. You get to know that girl on the inside of you, because she there. She there. She there. It ain't no way you just have everybody masculine and feminine. Everybody. Right? So that was disrespectful to the feminine. So this is why you meet disrespectful bitches. They're reflecting back to you what you feel about your own feminine. That's it. That's all. If you think I'm lying, adopt a new approach and see what type of different bitches come down. Right? Because the feminine energy ain't got nothing to do with aesthetic. It ain't got nothing to do with gender. And it got nothing. It's an energy. It's a frequency. Now, how people express it, that's how Prince expressed his feminine. That doesn't mean that that's the standard for feminine energy, period. You get what I'm saying? So just because you're, you know what I'm saying, to tap into your femininity, you don't have to go wear purple pants with your ass cheeks out. Right? You don't have to do that. To accept your feminine is to honor your own emotions, right? Honor your own emotions, right? Be available to your own self. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to, you know what I'm saying, to just get in your heart space. Once you allow that, watch the type of women you meet. Y'all got to understand, it's so many different beings. It's 8 something gazillion people in the world. Why are you steady meeting these low ass few? It ain't them no more. It's you. You're not available to that which you seek. Right? As long as I kept denying, thinking that I was the biggest man in the house, how the fuck was I gonna ever be available to receive one? Hello? If I kept on thinking that men was incompetent and men was this, I was gonna keep on meeting them motherfuckers that I was meeting. I was meeting the men because I felt like that about men. That's it. Now that I done changed it, you feel me? I'm less available. I'm not even visible to those type of men anymore. You feel me? I'm only visible to a select few of men now. Right? But you know, I said to honor thy mother and thy father in one of my lives a couple years ago. I told y'all that there was masculine energy in the Bible when they said that honor thy mother and thy father. But that's back when I was thinking that the feminine was hidden. But the feminine was not hidden. She always been here. She just was distorted and didn't remember herself. Right? Now that you talk, I think everybody else stuck in the masculine and I'm actually trying to be feminine. But it don't work. But why would you be trying to be feminine if you're not? So that would be you abandoning yourself to be with somebody else, and that would still be deficiency. And so it would still come back on you. It's like you trying to avoid the work that you got to do with yourself and blame it on everybody else. There's nobody out there. It's nobody out there. Now, if I was to start back doing sessions right now, integration would be the only thing I would be talking about. Because I'm obsessed with that. If I was to start back doing sessions right now, helping people balance their inner lovers, that would be my focus. Like I feel like that's so important right now. That would be my focus because you're not understanding. You're not understanding. And it's a lot to understand, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't never heard the concept before. But that's the only thing I want to talk about. That's the only thing I want to talk about. What that girl and that boy doing. How your girl feel about that boy and how that boy feel about that girl. And we finna see how these how these feelings, you've been attracting these relationships and these dynamics into your reality. Okay? We gonna see based off of what your girl and your boy doing. Because everybody got a girl and a boy inside of them. Everybody got a sun and a moon inside of them. Everybody got a light and a dark inside of them. Everybody got a positive and a negative charge inside of them. Now, you may be disconnected from one or more in one or less in one, but it's there for sure. For sure. You making me become obsessed for real, the ins and outs of it. Listen, I be in my chat, man. Like, that's why I drop all my live shit. And it's so fucking interesting, y'all. I swear to God, like, I don't see how people don't just drop everything and be like, what you talking about? But, you know, people got the right to be not woke or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, people got the right, but goddamn. Like, last night in my sleep, like, for some reason in my sleep, y'all, I be sleep, but I be aware. And when I be aware, it's like I be getting information from nothingness. Do you understand? It be all black, like it just be nothing. But in that nothing, I be like something is teaching me and telling me shit and it's nothing. And so last night I had that happen to me. And it was basically about spirituality and what spirituality was about versus embodiment and man, I'm finna light the chat ass up when I go in there. When I get out of here, I gotta tell them because this I know that it's information that I get from the womb, I get from the void, and I can bring it back. I remember every fucking thing that I got last night. I remember everything that was taught that I perceived from the nothingness. I got it, and I'm finna tell my babies. I'm finna tell my babies for shit show. I just think it's crazy how everything is resonating throughout the world. I know your Facebook page not up, but bro, seeing all you said come to pass. But just because the Facebook was just a physical, my frequency been out there. And you know, I be moving prematurely, so everything I've been saying, y'all know I've been saying this shit. People own it now because that's what I do. I'm a way shower. I go through the shit first, I pioneer through the shit, and then I just send the information out like a signal, and it just reverbs outwards. It just like ripples out. That's why I say I don't got nothing else to talk about when it comes to spirituality. But if you want to mix that shit with your human, if you want to get your girl and your boy together, I'm your person. Right? If you want to get your integration together, if you want to get your lovers together so you could be on the original earth and tap into the original sequence, because bro, you can feel it in the air. The original is online. Like the original is here. And I'm anchored in it. And it's bro, the shit. Wednesday is when I anchored into the original timeline fully. And when I say I almost lost my shit, bro, like I was in that bitch losing my fucking head. Like I had to, like I got disoriented, discombobulated. I'm in that bitch crying. Like I couldn't remember. Like I'm looking at my regular house and nothing in my house felt familiar. Behind my eyes felt different as fuck. And I'm just sitting here panicking, like having a fucking panic attack. Like what the fuck is happening? Like where am I? Like I just got dropped somewhere and I didn't know. And everything felt so familiar. Everything in my den is new. Like, I really didn't bring a lot from my apartment, but in order for me to ground myself, to feel like I wasn't completely slipping off into the midst of feelings, I had to look at my fucking TV, because my TV is the only thing, one of the only things I brought from my apartment. And that's how I could remember that, okay, this who I am, this who I was. If it wasn't for that TV, I don't know what the fuck would have happened, because I never even experienced that before. But I literally was anchoring into this original timeline, bro, and it feels like anything is possible. It feels like I could do whatever the fuck. It feels like it's no gravity. It's like nothing holding you back. It's like no fears, no stress. In my physical life, I still don't know what the fuck is happening. You understand? I still ain't working. I still ain't I'm literally, because I can't do shit. Like, I'm not able to do nothing at this point. Still. But even though it's like that on the outside, like on the inside, like, bro, I feel it. I fucking feel it. Oh my God, it's just like OA. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, it's just like OA. Oh my God, I gotta go watch it again. It's just original Angel. That's what I would be. That's what I would be. I got to go watch OA again, because, man, I got to. It's just like that. I just said that. I ain't going nowhere today because I got to go watch it, but just like that. All that shit is for real. And how he was trying to get them to access those states. I can access those states. I can access those states without all that. But it's just like that. It was for real. I'm telling you. And it's just crazy. All the shows that I gravitated to was about me. If I could give y'all my history, if I could go through my Netflix account and just my movies, even if it wasn't on Netflix, all of the movies I've been gravitated to was leading me up to this point. I swear it. I swear it. Everything was leading me up to this point. Hey now. It's like dropping clues. It's like dropping clues, but that ass though. And also from Chaos. On Chaos. The last episode of Chaos with Kanaeus was restoring those souls. Y'all, I did that. I restored somebody's soul. I literally restored somebody's soul to their body. And if you think I'm lying, ask the motherfucker whose soul I put back in their body. He was disconnected. He was disconnected and coming around me, pulled his fucking soul into his car. Do y'all understand what I'm saying in physical time? This was somebody in my physical life. Like, this not no internet shit. Okay? I can restore souls somehow. Like, shit. That ass. Damn, I've been talking for 73 minutes? I'm finna get out of here. I'm finna get out of here. That ass. And all the good ass shows, they don't ever, they just want to cancel them and shit, bitch. Y'all knew. Yeah, y'all gotta hurry make like dead ass. It's sci-fi as fuck. It's sci-fi as fuck. But I believe I really feel like my days of like virtual, let me tell y'all what's gonna happen. Remember I said this. As the original Earth continues to anchor, right? And we build upon the original Earth, social media is going to trickle out. And y'all remember the 90s was the closest time period to the original Earth template. All right? The 90s was like a bleed through or like an overlay or an overlap. All right? To what was and what's to come. Social media is finna phase out. And what's gonna phase back in? Gatherings. Actually meeting people. Physical connections again. Watch what I tell you. Right now, social media is full of bullshit. Okay? When they took my Facebook page and I had made that other Facebook page and tried to get on there, I'm like, what the fuck? I couldn't even get in the groove with it actually. Like, shit. I was just trying to put Jay's shit up there for her school. And once, I don't even care for real to not be on it. If you know what I'm saying, what was so fucked up was all my knowledge and my receipts was on that bitch. But other than that, it's gonna phase out. Instagram is like a one big telemarketing site. It's all about content and fakeness. That is a part of the old false matrix. All right. You're going to have the urge to want to actually connect with people. You're going to have the urge to be on social media less and less. You're going to actually want to get outside and gather with people and to be in their physical presence as it was originally designed to do before social media. As good as it is, it has become a barrier and a prison, locking people into the virtual mind, the virtual hive mind at that. Okay? All right. So get started next year. Okay. Watch what happens to social media. It's already happening. Watch how it fades out. People gonna be, you know what I'm saying? People gonna be wanting to gather more. Even me. Like I don't even feel called to really share knowledge on social media like I was. Like I got my check. But other than that, like I want to get in the field. Like I want to actually be around people and see their face and be able to hug them after congregation and be able to, you know what I'm saying, like witness that, you know what I'm saying, remembrance in real time, not digital time. All right. So just watch, just pay attention. All you gotta do is just pay attention. All you gotta do is just pay attention. And you're gonna see it. All right. Also, I would, before I get out of here, I would recommend right now that you rely on nobody but your spirit right now, because it is a lot of tricksters out here. It's a lot of tricksters and it's a lot of agenda puppets. Okay? It's a lot of agenda puppets and they pretty clever. And if you're not wise enough or have discernment, you're going to be pulled into, and right now it's so easy to get swapped back to, you know, to where you don't want to be just by what you engaging in. Do you know what engaging means? Remember what I told y'all about words that start with N? Entertainment, engagement, interactions. All right. Do you know? It's a reason why you get paid for the interactions on social media. They know what's going on, even if you don't. Right? You're entering an action when you react. And when you enter that, when you're entering their reaction, you're basically joining their loop. You're joining their live. And so what's going on with them can become your reality by you entering it. Bitch, stop playing with me. Okay? This is why I don't engage with everybody's social media. I don't interact with everything. If I'm engaged or I'm interacting, it's only something that's parallel to what I got going on already. So I'm not engaging and interacting in bullshit and malarkey, because I know to interact with it, I'm entering that. And the actions that's going to follow is going to hit me. This shit that they don't tell you about sorcery with social media. Like I told y'all, don't just go hopping in everybody live that you see, because live is actually live. All right? Now you in my world, bitch. And whatever I want to happen to you, all I gotta do is send it to you while you in my world. Like when I sent y'all those blessings, I used to be telling y'all I sent y'all $200 and shit. Once y'all get y'all money. Once y'all get y'all money. So you know I'm not just saying this shit talking out my ass. You know when I'm sending y'all $150. I'm sending y'all $200. Motherfuckers emailing me, gee, I got my money. Gee, I got the good feelings. Gee, my clients did this. Gee, I made some extra money this. I know you did, because I sent it to you because you was in my life. You was in my life. You was in my world. All right? So if that can happen, if just liking something, pay attention to these posts that be getting that engagement. Oh, just like this, and like to interact, like to claim, like to bring this in your reality. What the fuck y'all think they saying? They telling y'all, right? They're telling y'all to engage. They're telling y'all to in. Every word that got an in it. You need to be paying attention to it. Social media use those words a lot. You get paid for engagement. I wonder why. Because y'all ain't even realized that they done turned the fucking engagement and content creating into a 9 to 5. And if you really want that money, you're going to have to engage so much that your life going to become identical to social media. The people that get paid all the engagement, their life has become synonymous with their social media. And that sounds like it's good. I realized that with my business page. Y'all remember how I had ran my motherfucking business page up? And so I had started getting some big checks from you know what I'm saying, from Facebook. But I realized, like, shit, bro, I gotta pump out so much motherfucking content. It started to feel fake. You know what I'm saying? I got so caught up in you have to keep on constantly. That shit became a job. To the point to where I could, you know what I'm saying? Like, losing my Facebook really made me realize how much of my identity was in that motherfucker. To the point where now that I don't got it, I actually feel like myself. Like, I actually feel like a real person. And that's crazy to say, but I actually feel like a real human being now. So in a way, I be want my Facebook back because it's just so much fucking knowledge, bitch. And bitch don't ever, like, I love being able to have that proof for a hoe. Because I said this years ago. I said that. I did that. Remember when I said that? I just love to be able to bring that post back from 2010. You know what I'm saying? I said that shit in 2010. Other than that, I like being unperceived like that. Hey, like I like that actually. Like, I don't be knowing what the fuck be going on. I go outside with my guys. They be talking about what's going on Facebook. I don't know nothing. I'm just not in the know, and I like it. I like it. So just pay attention to that. Like, if I showed y'all my For You page on my burner, it's all the shit that I'm on. All the shit that I'm on. I'm not engaging with a motherfucking thing that's not reflecting me. Don't get got. And stay off people's page if you're not interacting, if it's somebody that you're not interacting with or you wouldn't want to engage with, why the fuck you on their page? Get out of there. Focus. Have some discipline about yourself. I'm not finna be on no bitch page once again that I don't like. Hey, beauty. I'm not finna be on your page that I don't, because for me to even be on your page, I'm stepping foot in your world. And if I don't like you, I just can't see no reason why I'm over there. You're not finna ever catch me on a bitch page I don't like her. A nigga page I don't like them. You're never finna catch me on, you know what I'm saying, something I don't agree with. You're not finna catch me over there. Learn how to have energetic boundaries. Mind your energetic motherfucking business. That's the name of the game is to conserve your energy. If you always giving it out, how do you have enough for yourself? My Facebook, a lot of people was able, it was a portal. It wasn't a page. It was a hub, like I called it. Do y'all know how many people sat in my energy for 16 years? I'm feeling heavy as fuck. It ain't even my heaviness. It's the collective that's just been sitting up in my shit. Just sitting up in my energy field all these years. So now that it's gone, I feel light as a feather. I like that people can't access me like that. You don't know where I'm at. I don't post on Instagram like that. You can't get in my chat unless you paying that fee. I come on YouTube every now and then. I love that you don't know where I'm at, so you can't just sit up there and weigh me the fuck down just being in my energy obsessed. I was too fucking accessible at first. And shit this rare was never supposed to be out there. But then again, I had to experience that because I had to even, you know, push myself to these limits. But clean your energy up. See what it do for your life. I'm very disciplined when it comes to that. As a matter of fact, this part of my life is called the undoing. I'm not trying to keep shit together, actually. I'm not trying to keep nothing together. I've been together my whole fucking life. I've been hired for 37 years. I don't have to keep it together now. And I ain't hiding it from y'all. You just can't access me to see what I'm doing. And when I feel like talking about it, I talk about it. I'm on Threads because Threads is futuristic. I like it over there. It's an open-minded space. You can't get hooked to me over there. It's just words for real. It ain't even no pictures. It ain't even no videos like talking about it. You just can't sit up there and fantasize about shit. Bitch, read the words, get on down. I like that. I liked it a lot. So follow my threads. If y'all not following my threads, I be dropping a lot of my downloads now, and a lot of my these ain't even fucking downloads. Actually, this is what I'm actually going through in my life. My name is Guyla Supreme, the Grand Supreme on Threads. As I go through my shifts and shit, I, politic with chat, and I show it to y'all because y'all gonna go through it soon. You feel me? Y'all gonna go through it soon. I don't even gotta protect my energy. I don't even live in a space where I need protection. I don't have to protect my energy. I'm not guarded at all. For the first time in my life, I'm not even guarded anymore. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Because for what? You only, you know what I'm saying? You only need protection when you feel like you in danger, and I'm not in danger of nothing. I'm open, knowing that only thing that's for me can reach me. Protection is a way of the past. I don't need that. I just made it so that motherfucker can't even access me. That's the best way to protect my energy. You can't get to me. You can't book me. You can't look me. When I decide to come out, you see me. When I don't, I get the fuck on down. But I love Threads though, cause y'all know I shoot that shit out fast. And so anything that lets me channel fast like that, well, I ain't channeling no more. I'm just embodying this shit. But cause I'm finna talk about on there. When I get off of here, I'm gonna post after I tell my check, cause my check get it first. And then whatever else I want to tell to everybody else, I tell it to them. But my check get first-hand information like as I go through it. Because this, you know what I'm saying, that's what they paying for. To be there in that atmosphere and to get all the information first, even if they not there. You gonna be there because I told you I'm the pioneer. So I go first, and then I go first and I show the way. And then, so you may not be at this space now, and it's fine because everybody at their own different space. But integration is coming for you, bitch. If you a big player and you meant to make, you know what I'm saying, be a way shower in the original earth, integration is coming for you. If it ain't already came, you may not even know what's happening. But spirituality alone ain't getting you nowhere no more. That's one sign. The spirituality is nowhere to go. Like I reached a limit. Do y'all understand? It's like, bitch, you can't go, you can't stay inside no more. You done been within, okay? It ain't shit else to do in there. Go outside. It ain't nothing else spiritual you gotta learn. Ain't no more healing to do. Get your ass outside. All right. They done kicked me out of heaven. Feel like I done walked out of heaven. They done kicked me out of heaven, y'all. That's what it feel like. It felt like that at first. It felt like I got kicked out of heaven. Like, why have you forsaken me? I actually said that one night. I ain't gonna hold y'all like, nigga, why have thou forsaken me? Like, I was tripping. I want to say this when I had woke up and they took my fucking Facebook. And I'm just like, so I did all this shit for nothing, nigga? I'm mad as a bitch laying in my bed crying. I did all this for nothing? You forsaking me? I don't got my business. I don't got my fucking Facebook. I don't know who I am anymore. My God, you telling me I'm a socket now? I ain't even no real nigga no more. Oh God, it was so bad. Oh my God, you hate me. You hate me. Why? Like, the fuck? Get my shit back. I did all this. Like, yeah, it's so different. Like, I can't even, it ain't even no such shit as no higher self no more for me. Like, I don't, it's no reaching outside of myself for shit. I don't even have the luxury of saying my higher said this, my higher self said that. I don't. I'm my higher self now, bro. And I know that it ain't nothing out there but me. So it ain't even a movie. I was finna start telling what my download was. I'm hush. But for real though, it's no higher self no more. It's nothing I can look up to. It's nothing I can call in. It ain't no sign. I'm giving the signs now. You feel me? I'm fucking the sign. I'm the signs now. Like, and you know, my old system just I'm so connected with my higher self before I embody my higher self. I'm used to getting signs and shit. I'm used to checking with the, you know what I'm saying, the higher self. So now I don't got to do that. I just be looking dumb. Because I know everything already. Like, it's just the knowing in my body. I can locate in my body the knowing. My body be telepathically talking to me now. You feel me? Man, but at first I ain't gonna hold y'all. I feel like motherfucker, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way, man. I want to go back so bad I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I wanted to go back, recreate my business. I wanted to get back in my position. I wanted to get my fucking Facebook back and in a sooner position, but I just knew I couldn't. But I tried. I wanted to. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna never lie and like this shit all cute. This shit, man. And not to mention when I started purging my body, when, you know what I'm saying, now once I'm in my body, I'm thinking I done cleared everything, got my soul together, got my mind right. So I get in my body and I got shit to clean up in my body. So now my body aching and hurting and doing all this extra shit because I got old shit stored up in there that I never dealt with. And so, bro, I'm literally in the bed fucking dying. I'm in the bed fucking dying. I'm telling my babies in the chat like, y'all, if I thought the emergency room could do something, I would really go to the hospital, bitch. I don't know what to do. Could do nothing but just let that shit pass and just be there for my body and let my body, you know what I'm saying, purge out all of the shit that is stored when I wasn't there. I ain't been in my body for real. None of my life. I was just hovering over my body. Like, that's why I was able to channel so good. That's how I was able to see so far. I was not stationed in my body. I was just tethered to it. And I could go far. And I used to go far. That's how I know shit 3 years in advance, 2 years in advance. I was not in my body. But when I closed on my house, I got, you know what I'm saying, I started the dissension process. And so now I have fully like locked and sealed in my body. And so now that I locked in and sealed it in my body, when I wasn't in my body and I was just hovering over my body still was alive. So my body was still going through shit in my physical life. I was not available to see what was happening. So in my spiritual pursuits, I was neglecting my body. Do you understand? And so once I started having health issues, oh no. Oh no, hell no, I don't play about this car. I do not play about this car. Because one thing about it, you gotta have a car. I done been a ghost and I done worked with ghosts. And they be wanting a car, okay? They be wanting a fucking car. So now I don't play about my car. So when I started to, you know what I'm saying, when I went to the doctor and I got all those bad health reports, that was it. I let it go. You got me fucked up. I heard you loud and clear. Fuck that shit. Hell no. That bitch said I had a heart murmur. A heart what? A heart what, bitch? Don't you play with my heart. Quit playing games with my heart. Oh, my heart. Lord, I was shocked. I was fucking shocked. Like, who? A heart. What? I don't play. Especially about no big ass organ like no heart, bitch. Nah. I swear to God, I started telling then, y'all know, like doing that time, it was so much shit coming up for me, old fears that I had like shit since 2008 and shit. That day at the doctor, bro, that bitch told me I had a heart murmur. Not only that, I had to get a fucking mammogram. Y'all know I was scared of mammograms since my sister died in 2008. I was scared of cancer from 2008. And I really, like honestly, if I hadn't chilled out, I was going to give myself cancer because that shit scared the fuck out of me when my sister died and I wasn't in the space to save her. So that day, I had my blood pressure was up. My fucking cholesterol was up. I had a heart murmur. And I had to have a mammogram. I'm in that bitch like, listen, Emma. That's what I call my higher self. Listen, Emma, I swear, if you just I'm listening. Whatever you need me to do at this bitch, I swear to God, listen, I was signing the form to get my mammogram because I couldn't back out if I feel like this was like now or never. I had to do it. And then it was just like how I got rid of that fear was actually taking the mammogram. It was crazy, but I like, listen, I swear to fucking God, bro. Whatever I gotta drop, whatever I gotta let go, I will let that shit go. Just don't play with my car. You got my attention. Like, alright, man, alright, you tripping. So I let everything go. I let everything go. And went to the doctor the other day. Went to go get an echocardiogram. Because I had an EKG. And that's crazy. My EKGs was coming out normal as fuck. But when they listened, she was saying that I had a heart murmur. So I let it go. Let it go. Went through my process. Been going through my dissension and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Checking off my points. Go get my echocardiogram. Ain't no heart murmur. Right? Ain't no heart murmur. So this how I know. I know I don't just be talking about shit. Like, bitches just be talking. I actually experienced the shit myself. Do you understand? I've always said that illnesses and diseases come from a disease of the spirit. And when you are diagnosed with something, that is an invitation to go in, not fall the fuck out. When you get diagnosed with a sickness, that's an opportunity for you to go in, not fall the fuck out and get scared and, you know what I'm saying, let them doctors pump your head up with some shit, because they are going to milk you for money. And especially the better your insurance, the more they gonna milk your ass. They don't give a fuck. I done seen it twice in my personal life. My sister friend and her mother-in-law, great insurance. Doctor didn't give a fuck about it. All they wanted to do was keep her there to run that fucking insurance up. And she still ended up dying. Both of them still end up dying. Okay? So, bitch can't tell me nothing, because I actually be experiencing the shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. You can't tell me nothing about nothing I'm teaching, preaching, or whatever, because I'm actually walking it. I'm not just talking. I'm actually living this shit and documenting it in real time. All right. Now, I'm finna get out of here. Take what you want. Do what you want with that information. Y'all follow my threads. The Grand Supreme. That's the only place I'm at. Let me see. My chat is open. Like I say, it's only for motherfuckers that can afford it. Like, let's be fucking for real. You feel me? Oh yeah, they experiment the fuck out of, like listen. And then especially with cancer. I'm telling y'all, if y'all folks, if people just listen to me, right? I know I be coming out radical and irrational, but y'all gotta know I would never play with nobody's life. I value life, not just my own, not just people that I know. I value human life, period. Okay? If somebody gets diagnosed with cancer, before you sign off to chemo, reach out to me. That's what I want to do. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to start doing that type of shit. Like, if I do get back out here, because right now I don't feel like doing shit. Like, I just don't got no direction to do nothing. Like, I'm just floating. And I think I'm supposed to flow because I've been structured all my life. So I have to learn how to flow. But if I was to flow in a direction, I want to help the body. I know what I'm talking about. I know, even when I was spiritual, I was already clearing shit out of people's bodies. I just wasn't in my body to do nothing. But now that I'm in my body, I want to help people clear it out. No herbs, no diet change, no, you know what I'm saying, none of that shit. I'm just talking about real life energy, emotional, somatic healing. That's where I'm headed. I feel like that's where I want to go. Like, that's my curiosity is there, because it's so fucking interesting how I'm able to do that. Like, how from my own body, like just paying attention to my own body, I was able to do that. Even though I've been doing that for other people, I removed my own heart murmur. And all I did was listen. All I did was listen to the fact that, okay, bitch, you was tired. I was tired. I ain't gonna lie, I was tired. I was getting backstabbed. The motherfuckers in the coven was like doing my ass edges. I was steady. The more I was trying to help people and the more I was trying to push it, like the more I was getting smothered and just drained. And that's how I was able to catch it. You know what I'm saying? Catch it. So that's why I'm gonna watch what I tell you. What I say we see. I'm gonna have my church, and I'm going to heal people, help people heal themselves. All I need a motherfucker do is just believe in themselves. That's it. And I can heal it. I can heal it. All you gotta do is believe. All you gotta do is believe it can be done. Like you believed in them doctors that instead of killing y'all ass. All you need is belief that your body can heal itself and that your body is for you. Your body would never attack you without reason. Your spirit would never attack you without reason. So if there is illnesses or something showing up in your body, it's for it to heal you, not kill you, bitch. The body want to live. If it don't want to do shit else, it wants to live. You feel me? The body want to live. So it's not doing anything to harm you. It's trying to tell your ass that you being harmful to yourself. Okay. But man, I'm finna go. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. To the people that's purchased things off of Jay's registry, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for showing me that I am open to receive. Every time I receive even the smallest of things, even if it's for Jay, I be so excited because I'm not used to it. And each time I receive something, I just be so grateful because gosh, I am open to receive. And once upon a time, I wouldn't even gave nobody I wouldn't even allow people to even, stand in line for me or to even do some shit like that for me. So I'm proud of myself for even being open to receive. And thank y'all for supporting her. Cash apps, whatever the fuck you sent or whatever you got. She appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm trusting life to take care of me. And it's something that I never done. I didn't even trust to be here. And so it sounds small to most people, but I don't know. I'm finding faith in life again. And each time somebody, show it's like proof of it. Like, yes, you can trust life. Like, yes, you can trust, that you're safe here. Like, it is people that support you. Like, everybody ain't pieces of shit, bitch. So I really, really appreciate that. I'm not going to start crying because I feel like if I keep on talking, I'm going to cry. So I love y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Be on the lookout. Follow their threads. And I love y'all. Okay. Bye.